There have been a series of large earthquakes off the coast of Kamchatka Peninsula in northeast Russia. As of the making of this video, there's been 24 earthquakes, all with the epicenter around 52 degrees north and 160 degrees east. Now, this cluster could be a swarm, but the swarm earthquakes is where you have an obvious main earthquake and the rest of the earthquakes in the same area would be the aftershocks or even the foreshocks. Now, this cluster, this series of earthquakes that occurred today starting at 2 a.m. on the 20th of July and right now currently ending around 4:30 p.m. in the afternoon, so around 14 to 16 hours of over 24 earthquakes shaking this area. There have been multiple 5.0 and 5.5s all the way through the day, with a couple of 6 and 6.6 magnitude earthquakes occurring in the morning and in the afternoon, and then at 2:49 a.m. there was a 7.4, the largest earthquake on the planet for the past 30 days occurred in this cluster or series of earthquakes just off the coast of Kamchatka. Now, this is caused by a subduction zone along the Kuril Trench, which is where the Pacific plate is subducting under a junction of both the Eurasian plate and also the North American plate. Now, this is actually occurring on a smaller plate, a Kamchatka block, which is a small plate, a minor plate, which is attached to the North American plate and is forming a triple junction between the North American, the Pacific, and the Eurasian plates. And this area always gets earthquakes, but these earthquakes are special because these cluster this multiple series of earthquakes in a short period of time in the same geographical area around the same depth, around the 5 to 6 mile, has been special today. And a couple of the larger earthquakes have had tsunami warnings associated with these earthquakes.